This EOFY, get deals that don't blend in. Like 1.9% finance across select variants when you finance with Nissan. All backed by Australia's only 10-year, 300,000-kilometre warranty. Get into your local Nissan dealer today.
Giant's 16 home display village is open this weekend. See googong.net. Amplify CBR News.
I'm John Fabris. Saudi Arabia's nuclear regulator reports no radioactive traces have been detected from America bombing 3 key nuclear sites in Iran. Shadow Defence Minister Andrew Hasties backed America's operation, while apprehensive about what happens if Iran's government falls.
Who fills the vacuum if the regime collapses? And we've seen what happened to Iraq with ISIS. We saw what happened in Afghanistan as well. So these are very difficult and tricky times ahead.
Iran's still been launching fresh missile strikes on Israel in the wake of the bombing. President Trump foreshadowing more military strikes on Iran if it doesn't embrace peace.
If peace does not come quickly, we will go after those other targets with precision, speed, and skill.
Israel's PM reckons America did what no other country could do and praised President Trump for changing the course of history.
His leadership today has created a pivot of history that can help lead the Middle East and beyond to a future of prosperity and peace.
The pilot of a hot air balloon that caught fire and crashed in Brazil, killing 8 of the 21 on board, claims it was caused by a blowtorch used to ignite the flame. NBC aviation expert Captain John Cox.
Hot air balloons are safe. Having a fire of this magnitude is quite rare, but there have been other unfortunate hot air balloon air tour accidents.
And a 15-year-old boy struck by lightning in New York Central Park's expected to make a full recovery from burns to his leg and neck. He was knocked unconscious for several minutes.
Amplify CBR Sport. The outdoor elegance furniture up to 50% off sale is on now at Canberra Outlet.
Live NRL action first up, where the Broncos are turning up the heat on the Sharks in the second half, now leading 34-28 at Suncorp Stadium. Brisbane surging back from a 16-point deficit. The Roosters and Cowboys about to kick off at the SFS. Our league expert Corey Oates reckons the Cowboys are a red-hot chance.
They've been playing horrible footy, and the Roosters were lucky to win last week, and I feel like they got shown a vulnerable part of their team by last week's performance from them nearly getting beaten by the Knights. And the Knights were pretty depleted with some players.
And the Eels and Titans to wrap up round 16 at Combank Stadium tonight. To the AFL, a nail-biting fourth quarter playing out at the Sydney Showground. It's the Giants leading the Suns by 8 points. Meanwhile, a signing boost for the Gold Coast reports that Matt Rowell is sticking with the club for 2 more years. Action also underway at Marvel Stadium. Western Bulldogs leading Richmond by 2 goals a short time ago early in the second quarter. Super Netball, the New South Wales Swifts have defeated crosstown rivals, the Giants, 75-66. Queensland Firebirds and the Melbourne Mavericks are on court. And in tennis, Carlos Alcaraz faces Yuri Lehechka in the final at the Queen's Club Championships. That's sport.
This is Will, and Will always likes more. That's why Will uses car sales to buy a car. We have over 200,000 new, used and demo cars to choose from, all there on the app.
Perfect.
Car sales in Melbourne Storm. More, better.
I'm Harrison Green.
Amplify CBR weather. Climate Master. New update rebates apply on ducted reverse cycle units. Call today.
Remaining fine for the rest of today with just some light winds around and sunny conditions. Another frosty night down to -2 and a top of 16 for Monday with a chance of a shower or two later in the day. Showers and or rain on Tuesday with 14 the top and showers and just 10 degrees forecast for Wednesday.